After being forced to move from 2nd Avenue because of construction, Burlington Trailways bus line is back in business here in Des Moines. In March, the company found a new home in the industrial zone 1600 block of East Euclid Avenue. But without sidewalks and the nearest services over 10 minutes away by foot, neighboring business owners say the new location simply is not working, and the growing pains have been well documented. Take a drive down East Euclid.
There are a lot of over-the-road trucks, there are a lot of straight trucks.
Be prepared to share the road.
It's a heavy industrial. There's a large traffic area through here.
Since mid-March, local business owners like Rick Radcliffe have noticed a new fleet rolling by.
We now have a bus terminal that's open and right next door to us.
During its heyday, this building served as a feed supply warehouse, but has sat empty for the better part of 2 years until recently.
There was no notification at all. A representative from Trailways came into my building on March 14th at about 11 o'clock and introduced himself as our new neighbor, and I'll be a good neighbor. And then that evening, buses started rolling into our parking lot.
And once the buses started rolling, Rick says problems started growing.
We had 3 small children and a mother from Texas take shelter in our parts area because that was the first door they came to, and we found them up there. We have people that'll be on the side of our building sleeping out in the elements. There was an altercation between a couple of bus passengers, and actually the altercation was right in our front parking lot. We have camera and video of that as well.
Prior to March of this year, Burlington Trailways operated their bus terminal along 2nd Avenue. Prior to that, the business was located along Keough Way. Twice, they've been ordered by the city of Des Moines to relocate.
Around October of 22, we were given notice that they were going to do that reconstruction project, and they did put us in contact with a local real estate individual.
Mark Moore with Burlington Trailways says relocation options for their family-owned business were limited.
There's locations that are just not cost-effective for a motor coach company that does this type of service to be able to afford. Overall, it's not a bad location.
The building just is not suited for a transportation hub.
According to the city of Des Moines, it is. The temporary use permit issued on March 18th reclassified the property from a warehouse to a trucking and transportation terminal, allowing the commercial business to operate in the industrial zoned area even before it was ready.
Well, initially we didn't have access to the interior of the facility, which I think caused some stresses.
I had a bout with Bell's palsy. If you know, that is like having a stroke. It's just been very stressful. I care about people. I don't want to see this type of thing happening, and it's just not right the way it's transpired.
The city has known for 2 years that Burlington Trailways needed to move.
Linda Westergaard represents Ward 2 on the Des Moines City Council and knows the area well. She learned about the bus company's new home after emails and phone calls from business owners like Rick.
I can't imagine that we would give anybody a permit to do anything without restroom facilities, without being able to hand wash. There's no sidewalks. So is this really the best that Burlington Trailways can do? It's not made for that.
For the business owners along this area that say that Burlington Trailways, this is just not the right place for you, what would your response be?
Well, again, they would have to take that up with the city. The city has zoned us industrial, and that is limited where we were able to go. And this was a location that was available, and this is where we ended up.
The company has made required improvements to the lobby, installed a temporary handicap ramp next to the loading dock, and recently put up this fence in an effort to keep passengers from venturing onto Rick's property. He's come up with his own solution.
They utilize our parking lot when we're not here, and then we actually started moving lift trucks out in the parking to block that.
We want to be a good neighbor, and this is not just a short-term fix. This could be our next forever home for the foreseeable future. So, we're taking measures for renovations, and we don't really plan on moving.
Based on the first 2 months as neighbors, Rick's not sure enough can be done to avoid a problem neither side will be able to fix.
I'm concerned that I'm going to find somebody on my property that's not conscious or worse.
Burlington Trailways signed a 5-year lease with the property owner. Rick Radcliffe has filed an appeal with the city challenging the Neighborhood Services Department's decision to rezone the property for a bus terminal. That appeal will be heard and considered in late June. Now, I was hoping to sit down with City Manager Scott Sanders on camera, discuss the issue you just saw and you heard in that piece. He's met with concerned business owners in the area. I did receive emails from his spokesperson explaining zoning codes, but was told he would not comment further on this issue.
I think there's a follow-up coming this summer.
I think so too.
Yeah.
And it doesn't sound like the forklift company and several others are going to stop until they get an absolute definitive resolution. They just don't want more problems. But so far, Burlington has been updating and as they go.
Right. Okay. We'll hear more at the end of June, beginning of July. Thanks, Elias.
Yes.